We've all been told since driver's ed, if you start to skid, pump the brakes, but if your car was made after 2004, that advice could cause the crash you're trying to avoid. It's a dangerous piece of outdated information many drivers still believe. Before we dive in, a quick safety note. The techniques we're discussing are for emergencies. If you want to practice, please find a large, empty and safe area and start at very low speeds. Today I'm showing you why that old pumping advice is officially dead. How your car's anti-lock braking system, or ABS, actually works, and the one simple technique that will give you maximum control in an emergency. We'll even look at how different road surfaces like gravel and ice change the game. Let's get into it. To understand why the old advice is so wrong now, we have to go back in time. Before ABS, brakes were simple hydraulic systems. If you slammed on the pedal, the pressure would instantly lock the wheels. Once the wheels stopped rotating, you lost all steering control, and your car would skid uncontrollably. To combat this, skilled drivers learned cadence braking. This involved manually pumping the brake pedal to apply and release pressure, trying to find that sweet spot just before the wheels locked up. It was a difficult skill that required a delicate feel for the car and the road. The goal was to keep the wheels rotating just enough to maintain some steering. But it was an imperfect, high-stress maneuver. Enter ABS, the anti-lock braking system. This technology completely revolutionized vehicle safety. Your car has wheel speed sensors that read the rotational speed of each wheel hundreds of times per second. This data flows to the car's brain, the electronic control unit, or ECU. The moment you stomp on the brake and the ECU detects a wheel is about to lock up, it instantly activates the ABS. It uses a hydraulic modulator to rapidly pump the brakes for you, far faster and more precisely than any human ever could, up to 15 times per second. This causes that distinct vibrating or pulsing sensation you feel in the brake pedal, often with a grinding or buzzing sound. That feeling is not a problem, it's confirmation that the ABS is actively working to save you. When you pump the pedal yourself on an ABS-equipped car, you're essentially fighting the computer. Each time you lift your foot, you're interrupting the system, which confuses the ECU and dramatically increases your stopping distance. You're taking a life-saving technology and manually overriding it. Let's look at some real-world scenarios. On wet asphalt, a car with ABS can stop in a significantly shorter distance than one with locked wheels, all while allowing the driver to steer around an obstacle. But what about on loose surfaces like gravel or snow? Here, ABS might actually slightly increase your stopping distance. This is because a locked skidding tire can build up a wedge of gravel in front of it, which helps slow it down. However, the steering control you gain with ABS is far more valuable. It allows you to brake and steer away from danger, whereas the non-ABS car will just plow straight ahead. The same principle applies on ice. ABS prevents the wheels from locking, giving you the crucial ability to steer while you slow down. So, what should you do instead of pumping? It's a simple three-step process. Remember the 3 S's: stomp, stay, and steer. First, stomp. In an emergency, don't be gentle. Press the brake pedal as hard and as fast as you can. A decisive, firm stomp is what activates the ABS and gives you maximum braking force from the very beginning. Second, stay. Hold your foot firmly on the pedal. Do not lift off or pump it. You will feel that pulsing or vibrating, and you might hear some strange noises. Ignore them. That's the system working perfectly. Keep the pressure constant. And third, steer. Because the wheels aren't locked, you have steering control. Look where you want to go, not at the obstacle, and steer the car around it. Your car will follow your eyes. This is the single biggest advantage of ABS, the ability to brake and maneuver simultaneously. Now for some quick practical tips. Not sure if your car has ABS? When you start your car, look for an amber ABS light on the dashboard. It should light up for a few seconds and then turn off. If that light stays on while you're driving, it means there's a fault in the system, and you need to get it serviced. The regular brakes will still work, but the anti-lock feature will be disabled. Also remember that ABS works best when your tires are in good condition and properly inflated. Worn-out tires can't grip the road, no matter how smart your braking system is. And if you drive a classic car without ABS, cadence braking is still your best bet. The pump is a relic of the past. In a modern car, you need to unlearn that old habit and trust the technology. Stomp, stay, and steer. It's a simple mantra that could one day save your life. If this video was helpful, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Check out my other video on gas gauge myths, right here. And I'll see you in the next one.